Okay. Hello, good evening, guys. We're back here in Sashes&Scripts and we have here Dane and Adrian. Kinakakausapin natin sila about their experience with the Mister Chinatown competition. So, let's start first with Adrian. What can you say about the competition so far?
The competition so far is very light, very comfortable, very enjoyable because unlike other pageants wherein the candidates are very competitive with one another, here in Mr. and Miss Chinatown Philippines, we formed a bond together like a family already. We became close during the 4-day locked-in taping in Wilford Hotel. So during that time, we got to spend time together and had activities together. So from there on, the bond started there as a family, as cliche as it sounds.
How about you, Dane?
Like Adrian said, mas naging close talaga kami, and for me, it's not the end goal that counts, it's the experience that matters. As you can see, Adrian is one of my closest ones sa mga candidates. That's why nag-plan matchy kami for this event.
Ayan, there is a certain stigma that is associated with male pageants. And Mr. Chinatown is one of those competitions na respectable, malinis, wala kang makitaan ng scandal, makarinig na scandal or anything. But what do you think is the reason why you joined the competition? Yeah.
You want me to go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I can go ahead. So, the reason why I joined Mr. Chinatown is because I wanted to step out of my comfort zone. So, this is actually the first time I've done like professional photo shoots, video shoots. So, it's a way for me to grow as well. And more than that, I wanted to bring something fun and light into what I do currently. So far, the experience is fun. Friends are very supportive of me. And it's a way for me to grow as well.
How about you, Dane?
Like Adrian said, it's like I want to step out of my comfort zone. Parang I've been in this straight line my whole life. I want to take something different. But for me, it has opened a lot of possibilities and opportunities. Isa na you're always in one place, sticking to the things you know now.
Okay. Siguro this is for for Adrian. Some of the winners of Mr. Chinatown end up having modeling careers after their win. Is that something that would appeal to you personally?
Actually, one of the reasons also why I joined was to gain exposure in the industry. So most of my friends are teasing me that my facial structure is very parang jawline ko raw sobrang structured. My face is very symmetrical, and my body's like I do work out, so my body's in good shape. So they mentioned to me, why don't you try out modeling? So I'm not closing the door for that opportunity, but I'm not also dwelling on that path in my career. Yeah.
Okay. Has anyone told you that you look like a Korean oppa?
Actually, just a while ago, someone showed me a picture of a Korean actor from the Netflix show All of Us. So that's what one of the visitors mentioned to me. But usually they tease me na I look like a Korean actor.
Okay. Now, Dade, ikaw naman, you have like the classic na matinee idol na look. So, would a career in showbiz appeal to you?
For me, di ko pa talaga naisip that much. Pero, like Adrian ulit, kasi match kami, besties kami. I'm open to these mga opportunities, possibilities. Try something.
Okay. Another thing that I noticed among the candidates, whether it's on the male or female side, is that a lot of you are very relaxed in the competition, and a lot of you are well spoken in the competition as well. So sa tingin nyo ba it helps that the Mr. and Miss Chinatown has a very casual approach to the competition, kaya mas na-express nyo ng mabuti ang inyong mga opinions on stuff?
I think it's more of malaking factor yung co-candidates ko. The way they approach stuff, parang everybody was just so motivating,
Yeah.
encouraging,
Supportive.
like, supportive of each other.
Yeah, actually, a while ago for the Q&A, we were trying to train each other for the
Yeah, we're
questions.
hype.
Oh,
We're
we
each
were just
other's hype man.
we're just hyping up each other,
Oh.
like being supportive. So this is the beauty of Mr. and Miss Chinatown, where each candidate supports each other. It's not about bringing each other down. It's not being about being selfish with the goal. It's being selfless and gaining experience together.
Ayan. And final question, please invite fans to follow you and support you in your journey.
Guys, please watch the October 13th in Soler.
Soler. And follow our social media accounts. So my Instagram account is Adrian See, _. For Dane,
It's Dane.C20. That's it.
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you.
Next we have Adrian. Hi Adrian.
Hi, good afternoon.
Adrian, you were raised in a very traditional Chinese family. How does keeping the tradition affect your day-to-day choices?
So, to give you a quick backstory of our family background. So, I'm a third generation Chinese here in the Philippines. So, my grandfather came from Hong Kong and migrated here in the Philippines. So, he came with nothing and built everything from scratch. So now my dad continues the family business while we help out as well. So what I learned from them is that hard work, dedication, and discipline will bring you to success.
That is right. Hard work, dedication, and discipline. Question from our audience.
Adam,
Hi Adam.
you experience being, I am Adam Renato from Adrian See. You experience being, yeah, we can pass off. You experience being a foreign exchange student. So I would like to know which country have you visited that has really given you so much impact in your existence in life.
So the country that I studied in is in France. So specifically Lyon. So it's the food capital in France. So what I learned there is that with different cultures getting together, we learned so much from each other, and I learned also being independent during that time. So the usual cleaning of dishes, doing the chores. So I did that by myself. So it was a life-changing experience being independent abroad.
All right, next question. Over there, yes. Go ahead. Sir. The mic is on, sir. The mic is on. If not, maybe we can have an usher hand. Yeah, there you go. Go ahead.
Hi, John. Coming from a traditional Chinese family, a third generation of that, how do you fuse tradition with the modern times, being a third generation Chinese?
So, being a third generation Chinese, I've got to experience the culture of both Chinese and Filipino. I grew up in a traditional Chinese household where we were taught respect, discipline, hard work. But when I got into college, specifically Ateneo, I learned that through my friends that we also have to enjoy and also be open with different opportunities. So during my time in Ateneo, it was really eye-opening experience for me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Adrian. Thank you, Ceci. And last but not the least, Dane. Hi, Dane. So, Dane, based on our interview, you grew up to be a very independent, responsible, and resilient person due to the pressure and discipline that were imposed on you. Was there a time or an incident that you find yourself in that situation that you used those learnings?
Usually my family would go on business trips, my mom and my dad, and I'd be the one
left in the house. I'm the eldest one, so I learned to take care of things. I have two sisters, and I would sometimes cook for them. I make sure they get enough rest, make sure they study, stuff like that.
Okay, questions from our media guests. Over here, to the right, yes.
Hello, good afternoon, Dane. This is Jason Cappuccino of Sashes&Scripts. I just want to ask you that in pageants, height is might, right? So do you think that it is high time that pageant fans and the Filipino audiences start looking at male pageants without the height requirements as barometer of winnability?
I think height is a big factor, but lately, since it's the 21st century, pageants are more inclusive, and I believe I can represent those who have the same stature as me. And it's not only height that matters. There's a lot of aspects to it, like your personality, the way how you treat other people.
Yes, there's more to the height. Yes, next question.
Hi Dane, good afternoon. This is Jay from Pageant Front. Good evening, pala. Good evening. My question is, being one of the handsome candidates at Mister Chinatown, I'm just curious about what makes you smile.
Aside from me, a lot of things. Like my parents, my family, other people, mga little memories, stuff like that.
Thank you